ba emamajo e de ba eye enadwumadie so akwa abasronko amede mamu no eye based on Mother's Day akwa abapa na mede mamu isane se eye enida Ghana ye celebrity ye ma no ye maame mu ene womo a omo ene yen atena yie ene adi ne yie no ye mudodo na celebrity o eno ntino memfasa eye kwan so na mensan weshi Ghana ma nyina especially maame mu ye maame mu mothers a omo abadaye a omo de krakra yen sebi ye ho abufuo nanso abotremu omo krakra yen ama ya be yesene ayati ya na eye asida ene ye de be ma ye maame mu maame akua adwuma nyame enhira wo papa se watumi krakra ye mu bi na ye duru sa empempenso yi eye ema a ewo eye the Great Trouble constituency nyina ye mamu belated happy Mother's Day and after so the member of parliament for Trouble the Great Trouble constituency honorable Gloria also ye mamu happy belated Mother's Day any ema nyina mo amuta hwe sa dwumadie we adia ene chia papa also abusunya megyina abusunya nim edawo ase for being that mother for the family and oba bia ohwe me ene enumre we nyame enhira obibia mosomfo the flag bearer ene metena edwom edi dwumadie mu chiame na megidi se nsem dodo ne de mati bi na otwe mu yi Ghana nsem poro nsem big ena apie ewo oman Ghana mu na mesre se obebo obi a otahwe sa dwumadie we no obebo ne nkae se show no ahyase a ene sa eno tise ni refia na oboni nkae obetumi so adwane ewo social media handles no YouTube and Facebook Net2 TV GH Net2 TV GH na also what to me the weni edi ene dwumedi echi na Facebook what to me the message aba ene abrantie bi a obone bra United States of America na oyobi a ohwe sa dwumedi we papa na de bia oni me kasa onyame number na oni me kasa na obomi abaso se the way me faso edi medwuma no nani agi ho pa ne mpanifo oni omohwe wo US ho nti de bia na obomi abaso na ya na ensem bi wo ho no ma oni meche no onyaaya aka one day me ma no platform no na oni afoforo so ache kakra afa honorable Kennedy Agyapong ho emra honorable se obeba first time obe pre flag bearership race no papa yi reveal a lot of things to me manjendi na enyema esisi ye during the primaries no mako nyema papa yi ka che me no ebamu mako teze ni nyina abamu enti ma me friend am so papa yi nsem a wo kan ye no nyame anem no kura ni wonye sofo wonye prophet ntino odifo ntino ayese manjendi e no no aka so flag bearer menim se wanjendi na wasan aka nyema ni biom enti enanumre yi mene no ebetwetwe nkomo mehwe se yensa ebeka no ahoma ne so a na ono so akire na dwene efa honorable Kennedy Agyapong na probo ene ne modembo a wobo ne mwa se Ghana for eden eboa no nti yebehwe owura bafi se yensa ka no ahoma ne so a ene no ebetwetwe nkomo enanumre ya for honorable Kennedy ohene Agyapong ho yefi ho so a na emrantie bi a omo from ho lecturers Legon lecturers and professionals for Ken achechire for a omo wo suku pon mu a omo de omo to omo ho asi wo omo se omo hu senia Dr. Amachi kan mri bi no o se Ghana ehia pragmatic leader emrantie ye ne mabai omo so wo maka omo ho abomu se senia Dr. Amachi kan omo de omo hyase dadada na nsen na Dr. Amachi eka se Ghana ba bia yedu no yehia leader ono osia woyo any leader waye bibi da eno ntini waye no so ne yegina Frankano amano enti mrate ni mabai omo kire ade ewo Legon University of Ghana sukuponum ena omo tu omo asi o se omo hwe honorable Kennedy Agyapong na ne modembo ne na ho keka no emre aso se this current generation no leader omadwene mu no yehia Ghana ehia no na ye bisa wo mu ye ne ombetwetwe nkomo afa den na wo leader no ho nti na wo fe se brei mu ena Ghana ehia honorable Kennedy ohene Agyapong ye ne ombetwetwe enkomo afeso omode petition omatwere krata tententen ne okan brofo no akese pa atumi se lecturers papa akese brofo ni bi won mo kan kra o kan a won ti ase but eja ye general secretary no so nim de ntimigidi se on de obetumi adikodu words no anase vocabularies no ati ase na omode krata e de akoma National Executive Committee ekoya making na ye bebisa se krata na omode call no petition no nsem na ewum na die nti na omode sa nsemu akodown the National Executive Committee of the New Patriotic Party nti ye omo mpanimfo omo spokesperson ebedi enkomo afa omo petition ene nietia omo to omo si o so omo be support honorable Kennedy ohene Agyapong na memfa ncha kese pa ma lawyer Charles Kweku amu that wa take break kakra ene oni na busia edunti lawyer echiao ene enumre we you are having a veritable break obi anti ase onope ena oti ase na feso asem we de enche bia ena ohwe a nkofo di nkomo about city no city no enya hoodini city no agina brane sebe se city nya ahoodini na se gina brane a we MPP ni o we NDC ni o ese o ma waniji na wo mpa ye se ebeto aso saa na ekamia ya se politics na ye wo man Ghana mu no we don't care about this country based on our political affiliations inti ye ba na ye ka bibi me ka kire mo mmiri bi say the so called neutrals sebe ene mmiri bi omo ka kire wo say omo ye neutrals ene omo nya appointment omo ye din no na me ka kire mo me bo omo videos ni omo audios bi kire mo me ka kire mo say abranti anasa ababa we your friend who neutrally neutral na kire say ono a o say onye MPP ni onye NDC ni on de o show man Ghana omo kasa no ene omo narrative no kire say omo belong to a particular group one tiase ene appointment abase mo hu enkrofo ebobobom di nyina we ka say they are leaning towards the NDC no there because NDC wunya NDC ni ya ma ofoko ya ma position so let nobody deceive you say oh eno man beni we there eno ne dey emfa hu ni baby of it's not true there are people who are pretending to be CPP omo Jubilee House one they are NDC under the guise of CPP CPP form penny for enemies as in way. So let them not come on platforms to come and lie to you. Oba you are designating CPP whatever. Obwa utieni nsemo okana there is nothing CPP in nsemo omuka. There is nothing CPP in nsemo oeden womu eka. Enunti se sidi no agina brane enya hoodene against the dollar any other major trading currencies are. Ensi ye danya miase. Na meka sidi nsemo because I think somewhere nanado na breso sidi no ejina brane call distress mo kakra start ejina brane ba em say 7 cities 8 cities 9 cities there about I think 2022 yes 2020 the year 2022 it was around 7.5 8 cities na Ghana for ni agi adwumayefo adwadifo ani agi. Even the global analysts were commending Ghana. In Sembe na abaya no was omo opposition in Sembe na omo kan ye wo bra na sa time no all indications just say cedi no enya hodene against dollar any other major trading currencies. In Sembe na omo kan. That is what is hurting our development. That is what eno na just say ha yen kan ko ene yen puntu. MPP nintinu sidi no gina brane no dabi yembe kan nsem engun ofi sami jamfi obetena radio so ni TV so no no de no de dada o de dada me to me fan dada me na me adum nti ena this mebo video a o kan ye nsem o kan ye wo abra na sidi no gina brane Robinson, where the anya bibi ya aban aye. Inti ebisa say wo aban ya sidi no agina 13 14 no I think 14 plus no. And also ube Robinson ana ndi ube kasi yemmo enyum ana yento nyum ne yemmo yensem emfa ma wana. The hypocrisy ade bia meka ho asem no no fifi kwete ene NDC general secretary say okase debi sa sidi na nya hoɔden those times no enye sidi na bia na say aban tutu ye papa bia na otutu ye na emom nkrofo bia na omumfa enye mama they don't import, they don't export and blah blah blah, gave so many personal excuses and as a reasons in tia ono fi say sidi no den ejina brane ebeko akotie nsem a mrantie e kan ye wo abra na sidi no ejina brane na ene nsem be na omo kan wo omo time a omo fi say sidi no enya ahoɔden me guest eso be maya tiase say eye the seeming stability of the city no, is it real and I say just cosmetic ye be di eno ho enkomo ene enumre na the major issue no any dollars say Ghana baby abefa bia dollar na minim say sami jamfini tri more than pa say send minuti enti wo dollars yi sami egu kam ena wo ma ye bi endie sami jamfi wo sa dollars yi egu kam ena wo ma ye sika ni bi emfa enye den enwase ye sirem. Oh Sami, you didn't do well at all Sami. Minim say wo dollars pudo say wo kan no de Reverend Opambo o se kan ne de chese on pese obeka ho asem otumo so hu kan ne yamhye no ka papa. Hey, to me if you don't know how power is sweeter, try this government. They will show you say power sweet papa. And until Sami Jamfi ade na sie wo se agrada osofo agrada yes osofo yes me fa ne se osofo anisa na dollars bi ekopie mu ewo yese Reverend Nigel Pastor Nigel Gezi em se ni papa eye 1 week bi ena jama Sami Jamfi no okoye no koshia agrada wo ho ena agrada ebisa no sika eno no so ewura ne ka mu dollars se tinie no $3 na pow sa kinkan dollars no de ma me no hia dollars ni dollars wo ka num mo se na ono abu na wudi sa wudi ni nyina ma me na ye den na so mu eno $3 ne aka because o he ka num onim se ade ni gu ka num be John mama papa no Sami Jamfi kinkan nia no kinkan dia ma no enti agrada hu ka cash no dollars ni wo ka num no say ene on transfer ma kakra yi ne de be ma no san hwim Sami so ye gent nti one no ampre ena asemi aba social media ena enipa bebre ayeden akire wo mu adwen na the reason ti asem no be ye asem more no eye nipa na efa no ho no ensem ono kafa ebi mu ho sam be kaya Cecilia Dapa ensem ba ye Cecilia Dapa ensem ba ye obi a ne kunu eye architect of international repute Cecilia Dapa owura osaikufo sana ni dindi owura osaikufo ogogola obenya wo internet so ni nyuma wa ye enye Ghana pe Africa eni amaman nyina bebre so se sa papa no ene ne yire Cecilia Dapa omo $1 million e wo fie ene CDC bi eda efia eye boni ema Ghana fo twabo wo mu dodo na akra to abatia MPP because of that. Fair enough. Me nya sure say obi a establish say Cecilia Dapa okowie eska no se Cecilia Dapa kunu eye osei kufo ene Cecilia Dapa ono ankasa no ye na adwuma wo US abone bra wo United States of America for say 20 years ansa na President Kufo ewini ya maame ne ba ya obesom oman Ghana so ono want to me enya 1 million emfa to ni fie na mom Sami Jamfi de obetumi enya dollars that amount of dollars no in his car eno na ama asem na ya asem anka me de kan fa me ho a young man now young guys almost blow dollars, come on, but the person involved and ama asem na yere aye asem me NDC for bebra omuja enya de ketwa omodwa papa say hey sa yen na mo ye defend dumso aba asela ye si dumso no enye dumso ndc fo no mo kan omo say yes omo ko defend say dumso ni ho meme ne o yenim say dumso wo ho no omo hyase say omo kasa na omo say mrepa mu no ndc mfo mpanimfo ene Jubilee House mpanimfo ebete wo mo nka nti ende wo asem ena asem ye pie ma dodo na kire wo ma adwene no hu nkomo ene ebedi ene enumre wi say minority in parliament a press conference and omo de omo gina eye Ghana mra no so minority kire say ensam say o che ni dollars ni sa de enye omo masem but the display of opulence is shocking. Na ne emi wan akwa ne se ubenya journalist bia emiri bi etwa mu enche bia na nado danko akufo-addo na breso ade a ene samigyan fidie we kura emben ba bia but ene no wo munya bi dinti no wo mu say we enye bone. You see how human beings are. You catch us a journalist for no bebre won ma yafu no ene ye de nam. Ene there are some platforms, media houses be, especially omo cabrofo ne ade no. CSC MPP nini, NDC nini, ena so called neutral bia. No host no wakoka NDC ni no. Ni nsem obebisa any interjections. Ni reactions nyina chese we NDC ni 78 million Ghana cedis na yede ama eye Felisco Fosu kwache wo Jubilee House wo no. Wanya bidi. You can clearly see it. You have hosts. A ma host, ne mema host. Political show aye ya na say discussion aye no. Utumu say oni say NDC for nankasa call those platforms that they feel comfortable because those NDC communicators no ana mpani phone omu nim say sa kwa na ote ono ya man iska ni bi. Enti ebedu ba bi no say wo hwe omu show so pa ubehu say omu ye den they are even dictating the pace to the anase for the team because wonim say sika no yaka che ne say oh sa kwa na ote ono ko ubetumi abobom ya bobiama no we are just so embarrassing sa fine na me kan ena omo besesa dia fine but go and pick some of the videos discussions akoso in some of these media houses ubehun say host ni hostess no omo ye den omo e kan NDC for ho ene de wa o conscience ene be den ebe jejo enu ti ebeja e de amount the bebo sami jamfi videos ni bi e de amount na also wahunia ekoso abrantie bi a ye fe no George Oti Bonsu say waba ye station ha several times abedi nkomo na George Oti Bonsu ya make na say we business mogul ewo oman Ghana mu CEO of Eco group of companies na ubo homoden a megidi say nipa ehu enuti modern bo a waboyi ena Global Excellence Business Leader Award for CEOs, Global Business, and as a Global Excellence Business Leader Award, ayedima MDs, Managing Directors, ni CEOs of Inyumekua, ewo ewiasia for nyina. Between 4th and 10th May ya, busumi ya, omode share so South Africa, memu. Emma ura George Oti Bonsu ya bono honorary doctorate degree ya dia bono award papa nti se ya ushia George Oti Bonsu a won sheda nya George keke biomu wo ye Dr. George Oti Bonsu edini kure modu Dr. George Oti Bonsu enenumre ye salutu production mumfa doctor pictures ni bi enroll mame na yen celebrity papa no yes award no emra award no no share ntem wo no aye bono honorary doctorate no ye confer on him yes ye confer on him enuti doctor ene enumre ye mawamo ene yo a one madam ene gina ho no ba ko bia hu na madam fefefe na no fan to ze madam eni age eni je aba Oti Bonsu onye Oti Bonsu bi oye doctor ne brofu din so e de bra George enu nti se George ni nkwa na obebo kra se obo Dr. George oti ni nkwa na obebo se obo Dr. oti ena bonsu ni nkwa na obebo se obo Dr. bonsu sa miensa no so obebo mu na waka no Dr. George oti bonsu enu na etwa egui ye ni award a ye de ema no e South Africa as the CEO of Echo Group of Companies na just say papa yi ebo no ho modern papa eti Dr. Otibonsu enenumre ye salutu papa ya mawamo na ye beba fie na ya celebrate yes ye beba fie na ya celebrate wo fans bebre ewa ha enoti ye beko yanim na mamo breaking news megidi se mumudodo na matetetete se hu se ye nokre se nye nokre na Honorable Kennedy Agyapong Kennedy ohine Agyapong some few months ni moti se Anas abrante na okata nanim no yes oba be ye hwehwemu anu akata nanim na odi hunehuna Honorable Kennedy Agyapong ene de ne nansi ho efom kire se mema wo Ghana enya sa anka me se kenne woye ben makra no adane oba yes obi nka sese obi fa kwan paso de ye nhwehwemu a eye bone no eno ne kwan a ye be fa so a ye de betumi ama nkrofo a omo ewia yen sika na so omo bo man no kro no eso ate anase ejai na mom se wo fa kwati kon so na wo de yes adwuma na obi Kennedy Honorable Akompreku Agyapong ebisa se who watches the watchman se mo kai sa ade na ebeji yini wo oman Ghana mu no odi Honorable Kennedy ohine Agyapong court ma Ghana court ha no ebogu ye ka se che na asem no nyina so bi eni wo na omo keka court no kansem so wo ye blackmailer wo ye this wo ye de na je na adwuma na wo ye no wo de fa kwanbone so na de ye the so called investigative journalism no wo ye no that is what the court said. And I was say onye satisfied because of it say Ghana court no enye papa and or they call US. Or they call US na US is for so kase. Oh. Sasem ne yedi wo Ghana. Ti se omo nyo so a. Kofa omo judgment ne bra ne yenhwe. Omo hwehwe nsenu mu saa na nansen about a month and some few days ago. Ebeto dwana ne Ghana ha ye na yesi Honorable Kennedy Agyapong yesi won betua $18 million. Do you know what $18 million is? Na propaganda for no media houses no one more ya bobi e dia show omu botom no Honorable Kennedy Agyapong ne yesi ya born damage 18 million but ade baako a ma manage Honorable Ken ho o catch them say flag bearer I don't want you to discuss the matter here. Do you know why? Because na e wo court on person obebu court no nimtia or media platform or media space anke ebetumi de debunk the so called the propaganda no because some kai say after that issue no instance na wo court no anasa nkasa be ye documentary na other media houses ebo so o ye innocent ono de say nyame yesu tu na watiamu eno ono de odogana se obia ena wadi nkunim wa hye fita wadi nkunim. And then no say the information is that the news is that verbally, orally, court na almost yes Honorable entria $18 million damage Emma Anas no good no. That same court today, and it happened 12 May. Hey, 12 that's what true. Let me say over 20 something because PD beso. 12 May. Yeah, United States of America. Ankifi, mechiao enenumre. O boy juma pa, o my external and as a one external producer. Yes, nyesi wo global babia papa Emma yaso tinti Ankifi enenumre mini production team yesi ye chiao pa. Ene de ya ena verbal communication abase. Sa 18 million na ebi mu jubilate because almost face announce bebre mu bi no. Court no hwe ya no so asem no kra omo hwe mu no se ne yete esre na momu de anya hwe abrante no anya hwe kra na ofa taxi e de ba court no ofa taxi de ba court enya den a waboka kakra ono ana odi asem ne court de nanso judge na me say oye Presbyterian ni yes judge no be say me ye investigation am here judge ni be ye Presby ni chese ni ye mu ye oye ni papa ohwe mu ano se dabi yentumi emma anase nkosa to de honorable Ken o de pay $500 be man. Did you hear that? $500 cause enye den a or buy no to nsuo enum wo court ho na afeso bia ya beleke nkate bia na etwam otumi den etobi enti court ni said there be ye ma no nko de honorable ye nim say wo de kakra wo nti ma no $500 no fantene kaso kakra $18 million no abeye $500 na ne amete crap on is honorable say asem na any mobo honorable Kennedy Agyapong was say any mobo enti even though court ni so man no $500 no obey any $1,000 dia man. Yes. Oh stream me enti breaking news e wo ho no say watia eye nokre na ye hwe say ye nsa beka eye lawyer na ogina mu no but ya twea say enhyeda enconnect emma yen eno nti say ebe ye successful anya nnekura na ebia nyame adoma wuku ada ye hia ye ne no betwetwe nkomo ne ya hwe eye yetie nanum nsem no no ankasa kyerɛkyerɛ yɛn nsɛm num enu ti honorable Kennedy ohini Agyapong court ni sɛ wo de anya hwe abrantie no manu be 500 bi ba mate sɛ honorable say wo de anya hwe ono obɛ ne 1000 instead of 500 no obɛ ne 1000 de ama na je sɛ ne yemu ye honorable so yemu ye wo kyɛ no 500 je sɛ Ghana de dollars be bia be fa bia dollar dende enu ti eno so ye be hye ne nso more to come sɛ ne America no more to come enu ti Ghana for ye be hye ne nso na ma me hwe se production mun hwe se yensa beka Mr. Befi e wo US wona na ye ne no ntwetwe nkomo ne yenti ono ne de na eden every ho so that we can move forward in the right direction. Ye ne no ntwetwe san nkomo ne wi a ye be ba na ye be hwe the petitioner Legon lecturers and professionals for Ken no omo de koma the National Executive Committee of the New Patriotic Party na yehunia eko na Sami Jemfi insem yi na abrantie baako a oye NDC supporter asemi beto dwai no ono so de ne experience a oni Sami Jemfi nya emre bi say ne ho kire no na okọ Sami Jemfi o say nkoko per 1000 Ghana crowd atua ne school fees o say bibi sa na nsem a oni say Sami Jemfi ne ka che no sa time no o de ato social media ye ne mo beche na muso mahu minsaka abrantie Mr. Befi sa na ye frɛ no o America Bruchimem Andra enumre enche bia na me hu say oninam he was driving towards the capital no not just Ben Donald Trump pa ora Befi wo ahoma no so
pacho
na mpacho wo ti say
nyame adom me ho ye pa na mo so mo ti
nyame adom ye ho ye pa dollar no ne ye hwe say yenso ye nsa bekan bia because you see there bia befa bia o Ghana no dollar
ne de gise ai ohine Kennedy na gise mo man obeye president Santa dollar ne bi on le betimi on le new business o betimi de ai business abama dollars no ai apart from him with obi no.
That's right yo Mr. Befi we there tell me say makachre ahwefo say earlier on na first attempt at honorable Kennedy Agyapong yes say obepe Franka Tufo ama the New Patriotic Party no me catch on say kukom no woni mi di nkomo bebre ba manye ni because wonye prophet ummo sa coat ni tie ni shoe tintin ni bi enti manye wani but me ametra se no enyema onfodu ye no kire me say nsem o ka kire me nyina ayeden ebaamu ena nansen aso wasan enemy di nkomo me pese utwa emfoni kakra ede kire Ghana for edenti ena wo frɛ Ghana for say omo en support honorable Kennedy Agyapong say obey president.
Pacho, wait, I have a pass me with my busy now. Make us a crazy.
Okay. Yo.
Now, I am a yapa, and I'm a measure that bagana, and I'm a TV sooner. Makama, Nabusia for no one Mikaya. 5 years ago, me bagana, me son Diana, me who ya. I'm Panama, me partner say, me I make up and I'm a ferry say, make up back. Yeah, many catch out of 4 BB, you know me and Sabi. And me buy America Hanso, me sa catch them, me do my phone name in number 4 being so. And you know, I'm a say, my cousin, my end quick. Now, Mr. My quick, I'm on my have a mix. Some will be what you have to be piano. Opa, on your number, on some premise. Now, in church, Muncha won't make us some not charge me one. Now, me did this here. Now, them this year, they be catching their own coin. Say, yeah, if I call that car, one idea, Minka, yeah, we cannot be an Akakoye or true for.
Yeah, a 100 year Minka, yeah.
Now, but then I can't say I see you and tell them Maka.
But the year no free money and pay him.
Mate, yo, I say 5 years ago, and I'm a bad Ghana, maybe a Juma, me cousin. We did 1 year or Ghana, and the one I'm a student, I say, honorable, I can for me in that. Then we know YouTube so and you mean who life for that. It's YouTube was fun, I made the have a channel New Ghana news near the idea. Now, yeah, I mean, who you know, who say, no be done any. I don't know, so that no be done Agyapong him. Now, or catch and say, Uncle Pre Akonyano, no, which might be a good president. It me, or can't actually, I don't know. Now, I did actually, now, and if I call, gentleman may catch or say, me power church over to me. Mamin sa tata mo na onya kono etika ye no mamin kan no ano na obi a no entiase ye.
Okay.
Because onya kono kan sa wie ye no. And na wie ye no sa ka che ne say on twen next time. But I wanted the last year na me ne mo kata no. Manka eno ana me this year ye. Because o ka say one twen for next time. It last year na. O ma be 5 years later no yes o be bra konya no. And me say eh and me die. And I'm conform to catch them so that I Abamu, Juma. It's me, and I'm yet to know. That's the Yami Catchan or Ghana or Wappy. Only there, now or Coco, I mean, to be warranty now on the coach, mammy, now 7 I make on a man to my uncle. It's on a catcher, and I'm starting to be a friend. And I'm catching that, yeah, I don't know Abamu 5 years later. Only Sikai, none I say, Omo Coco, yeah, you was Sunano, baby, to only Sikai $300. Now, Emfa, and you can't go there dance here now, me catch it and chill one more. Me this is Garamano, or you teach a new one too. Now, making information, making information, what about Channel, you was on say, okay, no, to Papa. So, what's the pen? I'm saying, meaning Dr. Adichum, and she said, one family can make catch Mr. Adichum. It is a kind of the American understanding man, no, I say. I'm go through no ninja go through na course that guy no e me say there me this man so on corner there on fa na mo there me the man no na o say go through na sa ba ekwaye no there on san fa ma there mama eti I say na me kan Dr. Dichum no me chere no obi mo de sa there first can command na me kwasem no so eti aba say kan Japan say o be pra konya no ama ne me shock say eh ase ade ya me da ya asemo eti I want to pena or Satia or the Sheswano. And when I'm a prayer, Minya moi, Messono, yes, and yet, my boy, eti me $1,000. Emma, Oma, or Beckham, and Oma, no more organization. But the $1,000 crowd, woman say, Mima Diana said, if I know, Mimi Tinkodia dance here and conquer Jumam one there. Or more from one. Now, Nejuman Coso.
And why you bottom $1,000 they support to it?
Mianka Tami in the bottom 6,000 and if I did and I'm a tsunami catcher no, you found the fee, and I know what passing back also on New Jersey. One also one I'm sending I want before to say.
Okay, problem yo.
Me the cash up. Me the cash up on the command. Eti and no basano, me so oba comano. Organizing and mentimi me from me 7 days in no. Mentimi anko sa program no ba hanibi. It me there, Mr. Fortuna, and I know my way, make me who you know. I touch him, say, me di tax canon no ma me ko yin na no na ye ayi pe ne say na wo ye ayi program bi wo ni krom ho a odi ayi antuma ni no ma bebre ni mo ni no ma akwachiche echema ekunafo ani nkofo bi bebre na me sa me no ma na me tie wo YouTube so na me kai say na wo si ayi obi wo NDC ni bi wo ni krom ho ni ba akọ school awie na otwa one way good pa etino wono o sponsor no na wode na ba America Harvard University say and am say hey na any person there me who be say kwada afa me follow no so normal on YouTube ye no ma kasia papa no o ye na o si hospital cardio center dia check Ghana o man Ghana ye wono ani bottom sika na wo ye si fact no obi touch passe no obi enoma me say hey na sa papa we dey say Ghana fo nyina me say ye man akonya say o ma ye president a me say Ghana man no ebe ye ti say ye ni America ha ye wo no adwuma enko na ye nyina no ye hu say ye fa say ye nya ama ye ni age a ye nya sika gu ebotom Donald Trump kwa wo no me ka say o ba ye president anya business ana o ye a amanfo ema ehwe asoto abama ano a anka wono no tatam no President Bush ni nua kwa na no sane ibe kwa no oyi ni hwe ho no mo anso ana me say Donald Trump no ye businessman no ntino amanfo hu say ono ni obetimi abu wo man ena omo hwe no a omo toma no na me hwe sa ka me Japan Mr. Kane Japan ade a wo ye o Ghana no dia me can play say me Ghana fo nyina enye MPP NDC Ghana party se wo nyina me se wo mo se wo mo fa akoma ba ko na wo mo nyina enso Kane Japan wo hwe na wo mo ba hu se me se me timi hu se ase o ti se nipa bia wo ba bu mu a o ba bi dada no o twitwa ne tinwi na o so ha so a yi ma ahode no me re fini din ka
Eja Samson
ye fe Eja Samson sa papa no ahode e woni mu no me sana me hu se ewo Kane Japan mu na am se Ghana no aya me ya se je me hu no nya sa na obi e hu no je me hu no anya sa na obi e hu no na Ghana po no me timi hu se si ami ankata me nua no me mabusu afo kra no me na me ka che o plane se obia ebi wo friend say other party no vice president afa national me de me hu no me de me wo Kane Japan afa se enoma wo ye no anya no bi ni the vice president former vice president no eni de wo ye de wo ba ya de ni nyame so onye na mo Kane Japan de ni special one na Yankopon na me say de aka no say omra meboa o my God but anybody be nya hu ye because why anybody who say na ye MP so Ghana anybody who say na ye chairman our Ghana anybody who say na aye president of Ghana even Kofo Kra president Kofo Kra be president of Ghana anything for buy ya no mo pen busa say company do the say no we be of Ghana ho busa president mama oba wa ya de busa say company do the say no we be of Ghana ho busa ete dun kapia wa ye vice president wa ye chairman busa say company say no we be of Ghana ho busa MPP for ni pa bebrebe wo mo nyina busa say hwan ebu company pa do say no mo be company so Ghana ha mani pa nya adwuma ye de ni pa wati ma bi adwuma pa ni pa 7,000 mo pa say mo ma ye jam ye lusu sa papa wo say me sram no fo am wo radio yi so na mo TV so me sram mo ma ye so Mr. Kane Japan mo de mo fa mo yi nyina mo support enta na kina ye so ne hwe na se wa anya sadia ye nyina ye hu a ni ye hu sa fe de Ghana ho de ye nyi wo bia ni bia me sramo atampa de be hu no e bia obi hu yi na me de no kwa na me ka temi nua no mo Ghana ho because ye ni adwuma ye wo krom ha no ye nya skapa eti no Ghana ho no saa no nkofo o mu nya adwuma ye no obi adwuma mu ye ebi nya adwuma ni bi kra nya ma ye nti o mu ka be 20,000 Ghana 2,000 so enso kwano wo mutimi anije ama wo muji pe na wo manije enso no adwuma ni ho nipa bebre tifie wodi ko ubi ebreja adwuma na wo magu no obebi adwuma na o magu no woni obi kura ya adwuma no mana no abu me ba ya wo aye fa ne nipa abu mu Ghana ho mentimi nka aye troro
ndi obama abu
etimi premo meteo
me say obama abu because nkrofo abu
mesi na nanye se bia me na America guy bi me boni di ya fa no we Jan, ya fa ni Jan. Ni papa aya ju o na commission. Me o si ni papa ma ya contract. I contract o baka sika me di ba ya be se mo kan wa ya contract na dia ba. Me se po ka ba ya kan wa ntime wa ko yi abai fa ye over 3.5 billion. Abi ba chi no. Aba tu mu ama. Aba mu be no na ni papa so be tua half. Papa tua scan half. Dia ka wa yi. Scan half. Man ka tim. Me adua o hono mo. And so the same thing. Aduma no 1 year ni ya fa ni say kre no o matu agu ho no mo atofo kwa ye ba ha akotokwa no obi a obedi anu bia no paso obu ni nyina agu ho ya ye no mani bi o Ghana ho enso se bia mi jam momu de mi da mitimu ni kre say
na chese Mr. Befi na chese onobu Kennedy wa bomode pa because na chese ono de krono ya bonu a still a ogina brand ya tumi abie enwuma no na form
Dabi ana me se mi ankasa me se do obi bia pasa me bo paso on de me de ko na me ka me paso obi ba beta me obi ba hit me na mo no kura me ka no obi apa do fa phone on frame no muta me nta do fo bi ni me a o meti me kasa me kan wo na fofo ebi ya NDC fo ebi ya other parties fo me de me ni se eya de ya ne kura na me de me ka no clean mo me so kan Agyapong because aduma na de wa ye Ghana ho ne de Bi papa ko wa di bi be asokwa no o ti bi nya sa mi mo bo bi papa di mi ame papa e papa o mi o ti bi nya wa ti ama ya sa no mani bi no di wu ya oko na mo no me kan place e nya ko ponga che papa na dia se o mai ono wie hospital o ye wa ka so o be pempa so da ka di o ayi na o so o ti ama ye no sika emfa so a abai sika adwuma o mo di ma ne ye papa ni mu nyansa ana wa se mi adwuma o mo di Ghana abai di ama ma ye bia emfa so amanya no ana mi so mi di be si dia che o my Ghana obi a bi eyale a onko obi onka so okodi hu sika de o sana me tin sa wa boa de a me so me boa wa se wo de che o my Ghana yan kasa Ghana yan ran ni en fa hospital na so obaji sika na o de gun botom mu kire mu a me bo sanya sa de a sa no me tin no na wa zi pa sei ana Ghana obi ye na djuma obi Baji some paso, obi a bia hospital, what you want to get a good bottom. But what dear, what you want to check on my Ghana. Now what is this animal was here? Who with them all? Okay. No, be a cockpit, a 1,000 share bottom. None of you say, Obi bar, or Baba Yad catch it. At the same oversee what he knew of Busham. The old bar, or Baba Yabushia, the old bar, or Baba Japadia to a Bushan, you know. Most of Mope, dear, or bar over to Japadia Neddy. Over to Japadia Neddy, and then a Ghana for Mope.
Okay. You, say, baby, I agree. You do be see Anna, say, me, Tio Cassano, me, here, that just open say, oh, to toss Ghana for say. Say, Bea, Senia, young folk in Agyapong, what Bobra, Edruno, and near why ye do make us see no, why yam will be a who no chese. So be your mampenia, obe to me aye dodo na no. Ghana for fan kwadunjum no manu sa to me no. That is it, right?
Me say no mo so obi bia why na bi say on pass obeto na on tin last match no. On from me na me cheche no na de me dia wo me mu no a me am fi say ono na ofata say o say ye tuma no ba ye Ghana ye ti say Dubai na ye kana.
Okay.
Anya kan Japan. Na mo se mo pe bibia ho a kan Japan.
Okay. Na se moi enkofo mo pese mo ye bibi wo Ghana mo wa brocha mo pese mo ye bibi wo Ghana ye bu mu ne ade mama ba mu why se ka kire enkofo ne se mo pe obi a on betumi de on betumi I rely on them a omra the seed show yende ye be kire wo kwan a obe fa so obetumi da ye wo businesses wo ebra obi a NCC untim se ba fi for your contact ma obi biara wo US o pese wo be di ni djuma e wo Ghana se yende your credibility no adwuma na ye no ye nge bribe no krankwa na ye die wate
Matimayen so meka adwuma meka chairman na mfo na adwuma mfo nyina na mo yire me boma baso na tupo me boma baso Samuel Mohona, Mr. Mamunya can Agyapong. The Monton and Mamunya no Samukamba Corner. Listen, no, me, and no baby, Monka, Mente, Missuno, Mikano, the real TV. Listen, no ma, Papa Maya or Dana, every day, Monka was some, every day, Monka was some, Dana Pongus and Papa Church, Munchachemko, I bet, Munchachemko not me, Catahudo, and Munchachemo, who said they were sitting. Sinama, and no, I have and Mr. Munchachem.
Yo. Mr. Befi, you better say, my minja na koya juma send a bear obenya dollars na udibia send me. Why?
Mate, me to ya bompa ya michiramo.
Yo, ya that's a papa Ghana businessman pa no odini juma United States of America. And all to asre Ghana for say bear ne ono ehu wo ono aboka ne de Japan mu eni nia papa no okan woye. Ode tutu Dr. Amachi KNUST lecturer no so nsemo no ka say we need a pragmatic leader like in the Japan no o say ukeka sa nyama we bo ma na che say emre a ye wo mu no e say emre bia ne kandifo a o pop up emre a ye wo mu de enke be say afata say Ghana for ebe consider honorable Kennedy Japan no so business cum politician no otumi e de abe chichiri na sa dan nyama ni ama ya hwe ba bia Ghana yenso ye bobre ebe kwa kodru eruti owura Befi ye da se papa na o kai say 12 years or so 12 years ni emre bi ye ti say honorable the finance foreign affairs minister Okujeto Ablakwa honorable Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa ono so ye say ne dollars bi eyira ayewo washing bay no production is a picture no ho amfanto so mami 12 years ago Okujeto misplaced dollars at a washing bay mfoni bi mfanto so na ye ne nkomo yes Ghana Today for other Romani and Sakansa you say 13 years ago okay me grad them say 12 years ago 13 years ago today near 11th no so they are talking about Endra 11th you know 13 years ago Endra no in 2012 no Okujeto Ablakwa misplaced $13,200 equivalent of Ghana cedis at a washing bay. Mejidi say mumudu dona mote sasem we say na ka sika egu sika puduo pa egu abrante we ne ka mu a ode call washing bay a nkrofo so de wasa o musire mu enya de pa obi de ne ka ba washing bay a yenwia ne sika ewu mu wo sere na obetumi ama obi sani agisame jamfi ama obi say 10,000 say how many $1,000 or no so or the amano 13 years ni Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa honorable minister for foreign affairs or also ni sike bi ko yira washing bay $13,200 according to Ghana Today for enti so eba no NDC ni mebunu na dollars de omo efa no kwa enti we food soldier na we ye ko flag ni bia ese ohun ni aye ko se mo penifo no dollars no ehye wo mu papa ena afiso eye gold board baby a dollar ifia nkrofo aye worried kra no eye gold board na ye de samijemfi akoto ano as an acting chief executive officer eno na nkrofo raise eyebrow say gold board the gold dey yesika ti say wase ase no wo chicheche dollars na owo position no oni dollar bia odeche yes because utie omu communicator bakubi ewo I think City TV or so lawyer Adawuga no kire say samijemfi emra na oye omu wo position no na otumi esorto boys out nti party no de sika mano on behalf of the party no otumi asorto nkrofo out nti on the sorting nkrofo out no otumi but papa ne kire say enye ni sika mboto enye ni bottom sika and or the party ni sika na de mano and or the sorto nkrofo out enunti mobeshe ni nso de amami na me ka say one NDC supporter production mo fanto screen so mami one NDC supporter narrates his better experience with Sami Jemfi na ono so kana sem ya say be ne ho kire no na yenso ya yenya botrema yen leaders because enye easy sa enye easy sa but ono ne de no ne ya kra wo no say utie dollars apie mu ne na production mo fanto so mame na ono so ko ye say okwa akopɛ kakra bi na ode atua ne school fees no na wanya no na ahomete papa na ahomete nti sa NDC supporter no ode abeto social media ka na rehosem say ya pa no de opɛ 1000 Ghana pɛ na sa 1000 Ghana no so nyɛ so de kwa koye bibia ehu bia say ni school fees ni education na nkɔpɛ say ode support nti mo be hye nso ene da ho no dan o se fe ne dan na ode NDC flag na ye symbol no abo ato ho no nti or say we campaign vigorously to ensure NDC comes to power but we've been dumped like rag omo bom ho modern pa ma NDC eba enya tumi nenso ye to omojeje mu ye omuti se sebe ntomago no or say I personally approached Samijam to help me pay my fees. Okay, so I was right. Fees. All I needed was 1,000 Ghana, but he said he had no money since he has not been paid, but has given Agrada something bigger than I needed. Oh, done. Now, so Okachira will say, Unisikan because na yentriana say ebia na enukro done. Meaning say ya dear, ya. But munya botre ebia na ampa sa time no ni 500 Ghana kra on ho de bebo businessmen omo sika na tire bia na omho awe ti emfa ne se da okoye no na sika no bi eden eni ho nti abrante dan ono so ne dia ode abeto eye social media ye ne mu che no se Samijam fianhwe na dollars no ebi enso sa abrante no so na me pese sa CEO nsem ya misi kokobo ne ebedia no gold board no ye fa upani a ye wo usika ye de maw e no conditions of service na me pese ye behwe eye conditions of service Samijam fi mo doubt say obenya do adenti onya dollar okonya no wo he no moma yenkohwe eye ne conditions of service for gold board CEO production conditions for service for gold board CEO na eho na kopie se eye as a CEO no whether acting or substantive no ye wo nyama bi a ye de ema no hwe screen ni so a e be ba no say 2.12 no security under security provision of 2 personal security officers omusika no obi abeje 6,000 cedis 6,000 cedis no ntino Samijam fi anase obi biara obekwa akwaje sa position no ye be ma 2 personal security officers a ebetua 6,000 million obi abeje 60 million and afeso gardener oba 2.13 na ye be ma obi a ebetua obi obe ye wo garden no fefefe na mrantie ne maba oba wo so fie efe as CEO for gold board no provision of 1 gardener of or 4,000 Ghana cedis as a cash equivalent. Yes. Inti na je se ombe ye be say 4,000 cedis ewo services for gardener. Na fe so 2.14 no medical care and the amount full medical cover for the CEO any ne yire anani kunu and up to 5 children under 18 years or up to 23 years if schooling or unemployed. Na just say wo ma na ma enum na omu ni 18 years and na say omu di 22 years but omu school ya de a omu yare omu kowo omu koye whatever aban no afasa sika no a yetua ni nyina. Number 2.15 official vehicles provision of 2 company cars, that is Toyota Land Cruiser papa V8 and the show no my specific V8 na me face here beka se kwakoto Apostle Joseph cars ya oye bi na Ghana businesses no atumi atumpon you say Toyota Land Cruiser broni ya disikane koma broni with full maintenance and insurance na just say car no kabia se ye bo wo ho kokakra na se ho ye yikakra aban etua ni nyina de amount 2.16 fuel allocation Yabema Samijam fi 1,500 liters of fuel monthly bosumi bia man 1,500 liters of fuel mo amu to fuel nde mo ambe unze 1,500 no ebi wom enti every official vehicle bia benya sa 1,500 no 2.17 or say vehicle disposal the vehicles may be sold vehicle na buying air trauma no they may be sold to the CEO upon contract expiration or termination per the company's asset disposal policy. Na che say basa samia jemfie bi a $10,000 in sa dollars yo chichechi say ko basa mra no wa tia na je say ne car na aban ato man no e be ma no kwan ama wato ne fofofo sa na contract no esie 2.18 vacation say oko otu kwan na ono so wakwadwo no ho no wakwaji nani no e Miami ho no yes 30 working days of paid vacation annually afibia no 30 days okone ni leave na aban ebefa ho ka exclusive of public holidays 2.19 or say annual familiarization tour airfare up to $10,000 dollars na pay habium annually upon proof of travel per diem of $2,000 a day for 7 days payable in advance. Tour days are deductible from annual vacation leave. And 2.20 no or say business travel for official duty CEO is entitled to business class tickets and a $2,000 per diem per day of travel. Hey, ejumei edde. Ejumei emu edde papa. Inti CEO for the gold board no enyema you say yemfa mano as a CEO say ya appoint no as a CEO no yemfa mano na ye free ha production mum yenko hwe eye the salary and the benefits enye sami jamfi asem na meka eye gold board CEO na maka no CEO bia ye be fa no wo sa gold board no me na se nyame yadom na se president mama ehu mi na o se mi nkoda gold board na no a me so sa eye nyama ya make keke ye de be mami the salary and benefits for gold board CEO production mo fanto so mami na me ye hwe na je say ni salary de be mano no employment agreement this employment agreement into bracket agreement is made this 5th day of April 2025 by and between Ghana Gold Board mo fanche me cocoa board ye di cocoa na antina me bo cocoa board no enunti Ghana Gold Board Limited, a company duly incorporated under the laws of the Republic of Ghana with its principal office at number blah 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 blah. And Mr. Samuel Jemfi of house number 45 blah 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 blah. Or say whereas the employer desires to employ the employee in the capacity of chief executive officer and the employee is willing to accept such employment under the terms and conditions set forth herein. Now, therefore, in consideration of the mutual covenants and agreements contained herein, the parties agree as follows. They agree as follows. Appointment and term. The employer, a gold board, no, hereby appoints Mr. Samuel Jemfi as Chief Executive Officer of the Gold Board Limited, effective 5th April 2025. Now, the term of this agreement shall be 4 years, unless earlier terminated in accordance with the provisions herein. Asana na ebi wo. Aha, very good. Number 2, no, remuneration and benefits. Remuneration and benefit not just sika na ketua ene ehon adodode e wo ho a ese onya basic salary. The CEO shall be paid a gross basic annual salary of 1.5 million Ghana cedis. Accountant me pacho ye no monthly we no mami na me hu nti when ye monthly when ye annual salary of 1.5 million Ghana cedis, subject to an annual review and upward adjustment of 15%. Not just say afibia no you betumi the 15% asan kan say ska we ho eti we calculation na not just say bosome no who divided 1.5 million Ghana cedis by 12 months in a year now. Now, ubenya 125,000 Ghana cedis. Not just 1.2 billion, over 1.2 billion old cedis. Bosumi biya ena sami jemfi be di beshe ni account mu. Ena clothing allowance 15% of annual basic salary. Wow. Payable once per annum by year end. No so accountant no calculation na mai. 225,000 bosumi afeno. Yes, 225,000. That is 15% of annual basic salary no. 225,000 Ghana cedis. And also 2.2 billion over sikane so am enkom enum 2.2 billion. And also yes on fantasy to papa any kaftan papa ebi no on share no oba ye hu say CEO of gold board gold no ebon no na oba no NOT order for shine your eye and this full soldiers ya lo wa kan wa ye propaganda sa benya eye CEO NOT order for mema obi kan o say don't envy Sami Jemfi na mo kai say Cecilia Dapa issue bi bae sani ameka ye no Cecilia Dapa issue na ba ye no Sami Jemfi tape bi a yensa kan no comment on that issue no o say yema Cecilia Dapa emma yenhu sikako na ewo ni fie and as any demo and after so say we want to know because you are a public officer enti Sami Jemfi yesu say ma yenhu sika dodo ana ewo eye kanum saa nsem na wo kase yemfanya Cecilia Dapa na bia na ye no wo se Cecilia Dapa enkyere yen eye sika dodo ana ewo ni fie nti wo so ye se kyere yen sika dodo ana ewo kanum because eye agrada no sebi o nyimi saa sebi o se obehwim sika no hwem no na dollars ni doso ho enti na ohwim ni ananga wo de ekwakotom no ena afeso ka kyere Cecilia Dapa se ana se Ghana for person mu hu say sika pudo na ewo dan no because or a public officer wo so o a public officer ye the Ghana sika any tuawo eno nti by that way no ye the same thing ba wo so after that or can say after that we go step 2 or say how did you make the money ekwan ben yes ekwan ben na Cecilia Dapa ne kunu no efa so nya sa sika na obebo se ewo fie no enu nti wo so se wo kire ekwan a wo fa so a wo de nya sa sika puduo na eda kanum no afa wo say why did Cecilia Dapa put the quantity of dollars in her house adentina Cecilia Dapa sika na ye ka no oja wo fie wo so ye bisa adentina wo de sa sika puduo no egu wo kam obetumi de akọ bank because Cecilia de no buy no sana na NDC for any wo mo tano no wo ka say adentina wo this can agu fie no wanfa ngugu bank enu ti by that same measurement no ye de measure Sami Jemfi sa sika no adenti na wo keep that amount of dollars na wo ka num na wo de kwa transaction ben obetumi de akoto bank failure to disclose the source of the dollars no then the Ghanaians will show you not just Cecilia Dapa and to me and the source of nisika na dollars na ye ko fie na Ghana for be che ne pa nti Sami Jemfi se Ghana for so cherewa unsemu a wo kan ye no na Ghana for de cherewo no o say Attorney General back off OSP should do his work not just say that time no say Attorney General yin ne won fi Cecilia issue num na OSP Office of the Special Prosecutor enye na adwuma enu nti Dominic Ayini honorable Attorney General you won fit same way per Sami Jemfi ankasa ne prescription no na OSP eden emra ensem enumu o say Sami Jemfi rubbishes the strength of the okay yabeko yanim production say mo Sami Jemfi on Cecilia Dapa's case na yenko tie sa ensem a makan na yemra yenko tie ensem o kan ya yemra
because they are yes, said that you say press conference. You train the special prosecutor Babeka. And now you saw the crack biaba say sika and na mabonti in free in chain. Na my fine yeduma. On my you okufi on sika send no we want to know. Accounts now was you freezing sika send them. We want to know. Because your mama no. no you minister. So we want to know. Na yehu a na fe yakọ step 2. Mami, kwan ben so na fa so a unsa ye de e ka sika. Na wa kire. Di enti na sika no gum pass ana iguden. Na wa kire. Ene wo kire na wunwie sika se ohuso so abrobe. Na wan tumi ankire mu dia. E ho na Ghana for be kire se ye no ye den e wo bika. Enti Attorney General embark off. Special prosecutor enye ni twetwe mu. Because they are ye said anya asem wo press conference. Ye train the special prosecutor Babeka. And right you saw the character bi aba say sika ene na mabonte ni mfiri ni nchen. Na mayen fa nye adwuma. O mayen okofie won sika sen no ho ye. We want to know. Accounts now was you freeze ni sika sen them. We want to know. Because ye ma me no ye minister. So we want to know. Na yehu a na fe yakọ step 2. Mami, kwan ben so na fa so a unsa ye de e ka sika. Na wa kire. Di enti na sika no gum pass ana iguden. Na wa kire. Ene wo kire na wunwie sika se ohuso so abrobe. Na wan tumi ankire mu dia. E ho na Ghana for be kire se.
Yo, UTV Adaroma ena yensa kan sa video we na senior say minim say Julius Caesar na kan wo sa ni we no mo say the evil that men do lives after them. Yes, in some na wo kan ye no eno enene ebo kire no te say video ya mabo kire mu ye. Eno ti mesre mu enye me madwene mu na me kan in some wo kan ye mabo ni nyina ye den e de akire mu. Na Mama yenkohwe some medium fee splashes dollars on agrada sa sikana odema agrada na akofa ensem ebia unhu ya ma yenkohwe sa video no na embra
Ona budi ni na mama anaye. Fani na mama. Ni na mama. Dawo. Anya go.
Arabo.
$2 that was a medium film. Yes. Who say woman?
Kai. Monday. Mommy, our house.
Ona budi ni na mama anaye. Fani na mama. Ni na mama. Dawo. Anya go.
Arabo.
$2 that was a medium film. Yes. Who say woman?
Kai. Monday.
Yo, honorable. Who person for honorable say to me check $10,000. Honorable. Nti ye ni dollars no. Ye be share nenso. Na video ba kwa no so security HSM maame wo hwe say sika ya na maame ye kan ya ebi mu say $800 this that. Sa sika na maame grabo ye no wa wadwunu mu wo fe say sa na ye kan na ene wa ojejereji na nu ya na okoko for buy it agrada account gold board dollars and obi send me o say with the gold board dollars yen konko hwe sa sika na agrada e kan no.
What's 950, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 70. What's 950, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 70. What's 950, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. What's 950, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59.
This country, when you mean mobile, yes, 61, 63, 64, 64, 70, Yeah. Dollars. Nyina yenye bi a yepe. Nanso yebe fa kwampa so enya bi. You can't blame friends Agrada. You can't blame her. Ma me Agrada me de me blame me what? Sika de ho an empe. Uyusu wadwene na odenya dollars. Yes. Uyusu wadwene na odenya dollars. Enti obi obeka saa nsem na fa ho bia me de menenu ewo bi kan. Menenu ewo bi kan. Enti yebeko yenim na asemu sansemu we pa 120 days nsem ya ebeto odwai a Ghana for kire omadwene efa modembo a omampani na ban abo nsem o mo kan ye no so mo diso so mo ndiso 120 days in government no nkofo akire omadwene afa so ekwan a omo de omo fa so and said their experience within the 120 days no MPP for incentral nhiremu ema womo edisa 120 days nsem no den atudwa then so mepese anka minim say production say munsa akasa minority for omo press conference omo year about some Jamfi issues no se munsa kan anka mu ma yen konko hwe enkotie nsem a minority for no so kan fa sa dollar year yes splashing openly.
Over the weekend, Ghanaians were subjected to a disturbing video showing Mr. Semi Jamfi, the National Communication Officer of the ruling NDC, and the acting CEO of the Ghana Gold Board, casually doling out bundles of the United States dollar to a known controversial figure, Evangelist Patricia Odro, aka Nana Agrada. This display of financial recklessness is not only a betrayal of public trust, but a slap in the face of millions of Ghanaians currently grappling with the devastating effect of the cedi, inflation, and the unbearable cost of living. It is even more shameful that this act was committed by someone who has in the past championed populist rhetoric about economic discipline, cedi loyalty, and anti-corruption. While the cedi has shown signs of recovery, appreciating from 14.15 cedi to approximately 13.14 per dollar as at May 9, 2025, this incident undermines efforts to stabilize our economy. The casual distribution of foreign currency by a high-ranking official sends a message of indifference to the struggle of ordinary Ghanaians. The Bank of Ghana has constantly reminded us through various notices that pricing, advertising, receipting, or making payment for goods and services in foreign currency without authorization from the Bank of Ghana is illegal. The penalties for such violation includes a fine of up to 700 penalty units or a prison term of not more than 18 months or both. In other words, this is the prescribed penalty for anyone doing businesses with currency in Ghana or foreign currency without authorization from the Bank of Ghana. And from our checks, Mr. Jamfi has not got authorization from the Bank of Ghana to do business with foreign currency. And it is clearly a violation of the Foreign Exchange Act, which has been passed to, this is a law governing the circulation and transaction with foreign currencies. We in the minority are calling for the following action or immediate actions. One, the immediate sanctioning of Mr. Semi Jamfi as acting CEO of the Ghana Gold Board. Secondly, we are calling for a full-scale investigation into the source of the dollar bundle displayed in the viral video. The president has clearly told the good people of Ghana that just recently, about a week ago, that if you violate his own code of conduct, you are going to feel sanctioned. By now, we should have seen a letter being issued dismissing Mr. Semje or suspending him pending further investigation. This is only the right thing to do.
Yo, a minority, and almost one year in Central for Inshiamu, almost almost the more asem etuja, efas a million fee dollars na or the church a amount for no. Maminda me one year about for crab siman me ba na me guess abem. Yo, the sit show and amoni a gusui mosum for modishia the flag bearer na meti adwam me koso akamfo Awosh Unisex Boutique at the Amamu Yakasa Awosh Unisex Boutique am jidi se by this time the muamunim enyema o kohwa unsabe can be a leather bags, leather belt, leather shoes, slippers, papa kaki, mrantie kaki, any polo shirt ne ho ne keke ka ho nyina obenya bi ewo Awosh Unisex Boutique omunyama de enti no ma tenase fitama ye set up company where that so ewo ho because omunyama no papa omo clearance sales some of their branches okwa ade a also betumi edo ho adom sa clearance sales for authentic African creation for a mema ene ema ene nkola no for woni eche Awosh Unisex Boutique omo ojo opposite the First Atlantic Bank and afiso airport terminal 3 departure C opposite Sandra Lounge or East Legon Shiashi Boundary Road omone two guys supermarket no and a war a dime back opposite IPMC and afiso Tesano police depot no echi pepe adia o sabeka Awosh Unisex Boutique obetumi afro mo 0244649379 Awosh Boutique comfort and style now afiso phone papa fie Franco Trading Enterprise first near say phone see the omodi the fufro aba blender microwave any ho CCTV camera washing machines papa ya dia unsa ebeka bi ewo omasuye na afeze band phone na Nokia Samsung iPhone any new phones here baby ya dia unsa ebeka bi wo Franco Trading Enterprise from ewo 0246422338 0555939311 and 0302225651 unsa ebeka omo www.francotrading.com na also oni omo akudi eye edwa mamemra me guest so na some Jamfi issues ni de nyame adoma Wednesday ye beto aso isa ne sensem bebre won nsem o mampani ankasa eka ye wo abra Cecilia Dapa issues no ba ye nsem o kan ye na ye betie ni ahwe ne o mampani ebeye on this particular matter. Obi ka chem say senka some Jamfi ye principled person based on video na me bo chem say nsem o kan fa Cecilia Dapa de no anka ode na adwuma kra beto o say o nsem o me kan ye nti we de ayimi nti me ame de madwuma eden ato ho nanso this is Ghana for you obepa che so wanye no asan a justify this is Ghana yenko abrante Oliver Amoako coincidentally no he bears my surname Oliver Amoako or spokesperson and a member of the Legon Lecturers and Professionals for Honorable Kennedy or any Agyapong na senya me bom kaya no mo de nsembi atudwa omo de petition bi akoma National Executive Committee e be so mo nanumre se ede na ewo petition no minu amoajo mo akwaba
chini amejo so
boko de
nyame adom ye ho ye mama nka se wo ye adwuma pa
so
wo ye adwuma pa ye hwew
that's
ye hwew you are doing a very good job na ye se nyame hira ede mamu akukuduru amode ye adwuma wo ye no mama nka se videos a wo ye na nwumre de mesre ya politics ayeye no ese ye pejemu na mabu ni imrantie nyam gidi ti o hwe videos ni nsem a mia menu asame akan a se pese politics ni ye pejemu na emu gidi ni koso pa de papemu a agaso anko no atwe ne ho na se na obisa relevant questions se sikana ye mami Cecilia nyae no onye free hin no no so obisa ne ho me so media ni menya free hin me ye public no ye public officer menso me a public officer it is adia OSP hwehwemu ene menso media no OSP hwehwemu esa senti no matena nchen send e be ya ye hwehwemu ni na awie na me ho so a baba be fa madwuma na ma gidi a mabu awo ya politics mu no emu atime pagya
that's right
me ho so baba be patcho but it should not be enough on principle no say no bisa relevant questions no and can subjecting itself to the same process na ma NDP ya democracy and ya politics.
Okay. Yo, boy, nsemo amode koto na amode ko dan National Executive Committee no enyema ensembe na wom die ntina moko ho.
Okay, flag bearer maminda wasibio. Mami kan say last week Thursday and ya dey a krata come General Secretary to the National Executive. But now you follow thank you tour na ya koso no.
Okay.
Shase from Western region ye de de chira but bibi ko si obono region na ankoye to be sure e bi say honorable Kenneth Sensa go kasa but some of us believe say his response was timely.
Okay,
send the bear send na abrante na kono somebody can bring him home no when we say empo politics na ye o honorable Ken mi si open it say o kan sama obu be a obi so tebe eno twam ofi ono kotena one of the stations. Okay, can some bebre. Na seven some more kind no your culture crowd does not permit us to repeat them.
Okay.
Intimate me from no more so.
Good.
But na expect say anye bianka peni bi ebe ka bibi e da kire nua be ma kwame bafo abronye. But ehun say no bianka hwe. Ama ne to aso crowd be make statement bi say onu de sebio odagatemu. Ntono ni de onye na adwo so president bi edi. Nti onu de wa obeka no no na say ase kwame bafo ya atra nti na say twempenifo abinsi so
okay
and nti the petition come General Secretary na petition na ya tro say nsama akoso no the silence of the executive is worrying equal to the behavior abronye show no
okay
nti na strong say ese so mo kan bibi send the be ya asumdwe a honorable can pray on the thank you tour no all preaching na ebe wie peye esa say onu nso no owadofo bebre se mpenifo kan bibi na obi nso odon na abukan so kofa kwame bafo preferred candidate no no so di ni social media na oyese oto no ho pia at the end of the day asumdwe ni nkabo ma ye pen emo party no ene ti ye company for na ye tutu asrom se omo kan bibi na omo ye di ache ebia na omo ntie So we decided that as professionals and as lecturers from the University of Ghana, Mami can say, MPP4, we are not just ordinary people. MPP4, but yeah, press to Yama party in it. Next year, 25 years to say, best wrong. Almost can be sent a beya. As you be a preno, ebe you pay our party name. Anything a petition. In fact, your copy in the public, National Executive, Council of Elders, this narrow committee, a lot of people. Okay. And the petition. Yeah, they call last week Thursday.
And a response notice and what BB every.
For now, yeah, they call Thursday. That day, MPP for 120 days. Bitter, press conference. Okay. We believe, say, that Thursday, the Friday, no, and then Monday. Yeah, but yeah, just said this week, in Pennyforward can be. It's say we have petitioned them, and we expect them to say something to bring calmness into the party. Send Obin so, and can be a best say party na sumbi.
The son say obi betumi atran ba bia ka say okay asumasi e kan say wo ye say ya anya ne hwe.
Exactly.
Yes. And no exactly. Me ba so no na me pese ye party for pen 40 as ye say. Ye say ye stress ye be ma obi a ya suspending ne sanya me nyina ba. But we must also understand that the party has rules. And untino say rules no o flout to the rules now the party will deal with you. What you say? Enti man nkofo anyo madwene say na obetumi aye akeke kansem atutu ayampia edimpenimfo atemakeka atwantro de afa party for penimfo just in the name of say a person obi aba eyinti emra no ye come na say you have flouted the law. I think say the law should deal with you. Legon lecturers and professionals for Ken nyina so ben e na mo hu enti na mo de mo akam ho abom say mo be pushi the agenda for honorable Ken.
Like I said last year, Emra MP before back up primary so and a 8-year candidate now put himself up. But among us who say honorable Ken presented a different message.
Oh, okay.
A different message. Now, Mami can say Ghana for a Burkina Faso leader, leader.
Yes, so the changes
Mimi can say we had one, but we lost it. And the one was honorable Ken. Okay. It's an Ocean Abrantene and as a papani yena sanyama no honorable Ken di ho community ye who said the message na no de namono na different. As I said, the message of job creation was one of the fundamental things that who said Ghana baby ye drui unya a businessman to create more jobs for the teeming youth. Na sa esunu na ye hu woni hu na ensama no ka ba agriculture, agro processing, tourism.
Industrialization.
It's all about employment. Now, as we speak now, we can Kabio, university graduate about outer every year. Young on 1 year national service, 130,000 students.
Sir?
Oh, yes.
Oh, my Ghana.
130,000 graduates.
University.
Yes.
Wow.
National service, tertiary students in national service. Over a period of 10 years. That is 1.3 million teeming youth.
Yes.
And it obi a obebuama emebu dachi ewe pair. Na ye probe betimi e create nyuma because the point is he who gives you work gives you life. And it is sign somebody to dwan any na kukudro any ne nokware ka was one thing that motivated us and no this is a different politician altogether. Nti yen fa ya ho di nanta nachi na yen mo nachi dom na manfo ehu nani so ade hu say papa we nyana obebo my Ghana and it dey hu si ho last year ni na say tanachi ne sempa ya dinam say na be ya amafo benya ne mugide but unfortunately ebia bebia na ofiban ebia antina siye but now they we believe that the grounds are ready for him. Now we believe the grounds are ready for him. And then one say Dr. Amachi Boatimu na are coming on board. Say where we are as a country now, no, we need somebody who can create job, who can create employment to help the up and coming. And yes, sir, there is no future.
And then I just say honorable can be to me a create employment.
I mean, crap no meaning say honorable 7,000 people. One more Juma. Yanfani said this 7,000 people Juma mine. It is from his own resources. And ya obi na money resources be fa create on one sika wenya. And was me kakawa metima yani say metime create 7,000. Now see crap rubber factory about can understand 350 people have been employed. Sanipa way oh yes, Sanipa way who the omanya resources shen in say je ne creating numa I can assure you teaming youth will get more jobs to do. And I believe say ne deɛ mpo a wayɛ ɛyɛ na ɔno ne deɛ o na wode Ghana minerals Ghana resources na ahyɛ ne nsa sɛ gye nafa create nnwuma nafa bo mmabu a I can assure every region will have its share of an industry.
Okay, utie abrantie amede no eto line so from United States of America owura Befi utie ne nsem na o kana na o chese ono ne other business guys a omo ye omo adwen so ba be bie nnwuma wo man Ghana mu ye bo omo kro no pa nti omo bebre no omo abamu ebuye. You believe say for Honorable Kennedy Agyapong the number of years experience in creating jobs and sustaining them no obeyo mampania onimba bia friends and challenges no war able to address it. I feel say yes. One of the things that informed your decision.
Oh yes, because you see now I be pain.
Yes.
And I born about so bet my more.
Onyaya obeye no ye catch any why be da.
Exactly. Now we share inuma why any experiences I what go through ni nyama when you the failures and the successes. He brings all on board as a president. Because sansu hunu when you be da. It's not all businesses he has done that he has been successful.
Yes.
Which means he has had his down moment.
Yes.
Now, no one and I'm waiting sustaining the business by some purpose because it's not easy to create a business, let alone to sustain it. This is what sustaining the cold store, the media houses, the fruit juice factory, and then a friend is saying starch factory. That tells you the level of experience that he has.
And he is still opening.
Yes, minimum says steel factory. The steel factory is coming.
Yes.
When now you're only individual.
Kochi as a young Tamsu or a voter regional project.
Exactly. Me say there's an ethanol production that is coming on board.
Yeah.
These are things that some of us believe say Yemana Kwenya as a president of the Republic of Ghana, he will do and do more. He will do and do more. And no more GD na yenya wonu. And the Beyonce ni no kware kan. Any the discipline, yes, the discipline. Honestly, he's the only person that can just say, "Wait there, I think I got it wrong." In open, that tells you the level of humility he has. And then depending on as an amishrowa, or meeting san obras and can say, "I had the me say me try," and he has done it openly. And that is what we need.
That is it.
We need somebody who is honest, who is disciplined, and who is frank. Obviously, when you know, I can't quite natural. And no, I say, we are not so comfortable with it. But Sandy Panda Ghana. To shape the fortunes of our country.
Oh
yes, you are wrong.
And so Ghana no ye pe obia
it's a nice man.
Oh na or manage or massage agino.
I know na ya do
focus let can be can.
Oh yes.
And yes me be petu mintino na me baba ye senior
there be anything na be say.
You believe that we should allow Ken to be?
Oh, he has to be Ken because Abonya Kasa and people first he will be faking because that is not his natural self.
Yes.
His natural self is to bring people to order when they err. So for me, that hashtag let Ken be Ken, I believe in it, and I believe, sir, that is his natural self. And we know him, that is who he is. And no one should change him for us. He has his negatives, he has positive, but his positives far outweighs his negative. And that is what have brought him that far. Yes.
Okay. All right. Legon lecturers and professionals for Ken. So who will be become a phone? I mean.
Oh, mami can say.
Yes, Adia.
Na abani na edi petition akono. Me say.
Well, penny for no do na send me message said they are watching and they are.
Oh yes. And Shayen crying say honorable he is poised to lead the MPP. And for me, he has been prepared through his businesses to lead the MPP. In some amount for Bekano, a man in Mobia Bemu, and Shayen crime will say the man is on a winning way. Wow, Udi Kano, una a target. Wow, Udu Utwana Mompano, una a target. In some of the now everybody should keep his cool.
That's right.
We are going to support him. We are going to encourage him. Say he should keep his cool. But in some pan, the man say who no to me yet. No obey on Mampenima Ghana. I can assure you, the testament of Burkina Faso, no, we will experience it in Ghana. Into Obiana, Nimujide, Nayan can say he can do it. But for now, let Ken be Ken.
And then another hashtag, Ken can do.
Oh yes.
Yo, let Ken be Ken. Hashtag let Ken be Ken. And then Ken can do. Ken can do. Adia, baby, abefe aji yini baby abrantie Oliver Amwakun kasama for edema ekua from Legon lecturers and professionals for Ken ena yete ninkano na memre ne ya be ma me ma obey 3-4 minutes bi na fa comment on because your background your account or your accountant those are a banker you should be able to comment 1 or 2 be yes CD yes being stabilized, you know.
Okay.
Is it something that you think is real? Yeah, you better nyamia say because na say nyama bi na amano abasa so that nyama ni ho na astarte economy bi. Okay,
mami can in brief say Udika can say this is not the first time Saturday will be a sida. Somewhere around 2020 no the dollar moved from 14 to 9 cedis.
Yes.
Mampeni akufo-addo breso.
Yeah.
But when amana yesonkuni say I check a in terms of the appreciation.
Okay.
But let me say ubisa question me say adentina amana basa.
Yeah.
The fundamental question is dollar appreciation and a foreign exchange management in any event it goes through a process. Okay, but my main say in the year 2021 where the manufacturer credit ma Omampeni Akufo-Addo.
Okay.
They did something spectacular. That was the domestic gold purchase program. Domestic gold purchase program.
Okay.
Some program no Mami can say MDC came to power 7th January, right?
Yeah.
And our first budget was read 11th March.
Yes.
Exactly today is 2 months after reading of the budget. So there is no magic in terms of fiscal or monetary policy within 2 months. It can translate so much into this appreciation of the dollar. Not just a nyamabia koso in time past.
Okay.
But let me say, this domestic gold purchase program is one of the fundamental things that has brought the dollar to this particular point of okay. And 2, gold purchase program was such that you per se ye sikano eto gold free the local markets and then a reserve for us so that we can export it. Out of the export we get foreign exchange. Now about the cushion your currency, you know? And that is what has happened within these 2 months. And for now we have excess supply than demand. And I said you Donald Trump so any China anytime I must say the demand of dollar at a global level is in this what is first, you know. So for now no come on no smacks. Eba bebrei no smacks the demand 20 cities kwa pon twa onto. Sana this year was they say we have excess liquidity in terms of what foreign currency and a demand in say there extra. It is how to median na buy no. And Amma say a lot of supply in the system. But the question is it sustainable?
Is it sustainable? That's the question.
Yes. For now, we can say, a bit more sustainable over a period of time because still there is excess supply. Don't forget, IMF so and Chomama is Kebi, and also Bemwa, it will go to a certain point. But beyond June, July, August, the question is, say demand is such as a peja. Commercial things been a year. Production been air cost ebema what generating the same that there foreign exchange. Okay. For now the event market say fairly okay but say demand share say picky na friend is saying this is pay more dollars. Yeah. Omo crackers omo fanyama from abochi omo yewe sanya money na cost na demand ni picky I can assure you say it may inch up a little. Okay. If you want to sustain it for a very long time then we need production.
Okay.
We need production. We need factories to produce. We need industries to produce. Then out of the production, we can export. When export exceeds far in excess, then we will get more foreign currency. But this particular one need either cocoa, foreign remittance, or just the just the gold. So there is no viability in terms of production. Continuous production. Foreign exchange. For now, NDC may take credit because money nice within their tenor. But let me say, the gold purchase agreement or the gold purchase programmer Nana Akufo-Addo has played a major role in this whole exercise, which the governor himself has confirmed.
Admitted. Okay. You remember also maybe said they are calling on traders to also reduce their prices. No only Mimbie phone lines no mfa afre for kakra 0240 550 899 0240 550 ofra na wachire wadwene odin ene bebia ofre fi short na yenyina yakọ enunti obetumi afre sisi 0240 550 899 na mamemfa ofre for odikan yeah hello. Good evening, boss. Udini be your free.
Daniel, Mr. Abeka.
Ora Daniel Abeka Pacho Kasamami.
Yeah, I was near the Mamba.
Medasi.
Did it go in Tiango and Namoya Brahma?
Daniel Kasamami Metunga.
Oh, your fault, and our Canadian.
That's right.
And I said, Canadian and so on. What will you mean, Tommy Debbie? Obey so part, a mind and it will be green, none of their person. You see, as a party buyer. 5 years, 5 months. $40. What was spoken of? We, and in a minute, you car, or some piano car. The I obey who never here.
Yo, Medasi Daniel Ode free a year. Osia Beka and a buyer. Yo, Maminfa of Refua or Tosu. Yeah, hello.
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 Hello, good evening.
Good evening, boss. Udini baby Afrifi. Your friend saying?
Tanku.
Ora Tanku, but your Casamami.
I don't. I'm away. You know the campo.
Tanku, who knew now, go. Yami Maya Butre, a bay, what it? Yeah, that's to say, Otashe, the seed show, Yami, and shall be brave. Maminfa or Frefua or Tua so, Tanku, Mze Asemna Bonipusa, on to me, who knew Becampo. Yeah, hello. Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, boss. Udini baby Afrifi.
Your friend.
Pacho Fro say?
Sapon.
Ora Sapon.
Especially Kumase.
Yo, Mr. Sapon, Pacho Casamami, why?
Yo, yes, we are the Apala, now we are the for a year. Because the medium fee, the name go as an number. Now, Mr. Say, MVP, I'm more and not 20, you know. You couldn't be any senior, you want to try. Let's travel training other farmer, about Agyapong. Go 2024 election in 2 years. NDC court has taken upon some of the campaign to one of the national campaign. But I had a party in the support to get the bow, me and the people click at the bow that I think to be up for about our
Yo. Ora Sapon, ya da se pa ze okasa no ehun atinya mishira o papa. Yeah, hello. Hello.
Hello, yes, good evening.
Yo, good evening, boss. We didn't any baby Afrifi. Ajay.
Yes, sir.
But your Afrifi.
The Afrifi Ablekuma.
Hey, Ablekuma for Mushe. Yo, but your Casamami.
All right. Ghana, for say, we ain't said that in the Agyapong or the one or the farming. I just put the area with the farming.
Okay.
Phone me at the poor or the farming. Despite or the farming. Show most of last year. Also, more hard. Yeah. Comedy in the morning. Ghana for instance, your book is a motion song. You were both any die, you know, must have one. You may not for a drama about time.
Okay.
You say I will be on brain or you think on canon by Ojine. Enjoy Agyapong, what you jam Ghana. By Ghana for you, who you can Agyapong. I just a man who wants you know the winning. You Ken, I do move or Yaw owning. Ghana for some Agyapong, find your president organization. Those who are Ghana man. Now Ghana for break. Share for ever power. The Ghana for United States speak for. Now do the same thing, Baumia, Yanchevia. A whole market to buy. If you are toy, events, it's still ready to would buy. But Ghana for and sit down and
Yo, alright, Jay, ya da se pa, si yan be na Honorable Ken, or Nepa, or Nimu, and T. Mamifa last caller. Yes, Mamifa last caller. Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Yes, I would need baby Afrifi.
Pastor, you're from fire with 50 boys.
Who's here for saying?
Of fire with 50 boys.
Or fire on Pacho Casamami.
The Pacho, they say, you were a mamma. Ma, so we get to figure out what cherry ma, or you might get down. We would do for my, or my room, Ghana for you. They say, one hour say Ghana and Ghana yet for a man. I feel even with it. Or be deep no crime again, I say over that.
Yo, but that's a pa, say, aha, and ye day a year course. Maminfa be a last caller, be 30 seconds. Maminfa course in the bar, never 30 seconds. Yeah, hello. Hello. Yes, I will do baby of free.
I'm passing Koju second.
Kojo
Owusu Asante.
Kojo Owusu
Asante.
Okay, Kojo Owusu Asante mpacho kasama mi.
The regional family here citizenship.
Yeah, who free?
The free Achim.
Achim where?
Osenate.
Ofinasi.
Na ebe mama kese ni wa west.
Mpacho kasama mi.
Yo, in fact, no, this is because ni emergency. It's a thing and the was maybe apart from the beginning of the good body and the assessing the salary I am doing to know Montany 38 years of Canada. Your Montany South London. Not any public green this so you be a cognac presenter. Be a funny TV, answering the way
yeah.
It's in a bunny survey. You tell me, no, I think I'm saying it's a fool. Now, we can almost less $3,000. Now, I said, you're dead fight. Mr. Kennedy Agyapong. Walk on and say, honorable, Mrs. Wella. A month of there, 40,000.
Okay. All right. Yo, in some beside I can see pa na emreno ayabe Oliver. I'm say just 1 minute na you wrap up. Emreno ayabe.
Yebe da hwefo ina ase. Yebe da hwefo ina ase. Na ya sro mu say. Ono aboke ho nsempa no. Ye na ye mpegem. Na ye ma ne nkofom. Ye ma ma se hu na ewo ni mu na otimi ye. Mimi gini di. And I believe say wonso gini di. Yen Tony mama nsa na nyama ewo ni mu no onya akonya no me yefam wo Ghana mebu si na wonso ebeda wase for the opportunity amishra
yo ye ne mo anti anytime bia mbotumi aba no mabe cheche honorable Ken nsem no odofo ebeda ase eye wa wo hwe social media platforms ebeda mo ase pa wa also wo hwe wo fie office be bia wo hwe fie bia nyame enhira ora ba fi aye ne wotwetwe nkomo efi US nyame enhira Oliver one eye wo team nyame enhira me production penifo ebo me eye Eja Ando, Robert Bafo Fin, Justice Afo, Kwesi Ninsin, George Sarkodie Focus, Elikem, and Benjamin Dixon, Brayma, and Avio Kobe Scratch, Emranti, and a bomb, Chidom, and then Umrima Mede, and then the seat, a Bremo, the flag bearer, and I'm Tenejum, Yamia Duma, Ukwada, Ebishia Makram.